What if you possess incredible abilities buried deep within, but a powerful elite is keeping them under wraps? Imagine this: telekinesis, extraordinary strength, or even the power to bend time, talents every human might have, locked away by a covert group to preserve their authority. It feels like the plot of a cinematic thriller, but what if it's the startling reality we're living in? Could world leaders, ancient organizations, or even extraterrestrial forces be stifling our true capabilities? Today, we'll plunge into the thrilling theory that superpowers are real but suppressed by elites, reveal astonishing evidence, and uncover who's holding us back. Stay with us. This might just spark something inside you. Let's begin with a question that turns your understanding of yourself upside down. What if humans are born with remarkable powers, but those in power deliberately keep them dormant? The concealed abilities hypothesis suggests we all harbor latent gifts, mind reading, foresight, or heightened intellect, that governments, elites, or cosmic entities suppress to maintain control. This could be to enforce order, avoid upheaval, or serve a larger plan. From ancient legends to modern research, clues point to a hidden human potential. Why are we kept average? Are we pieces in a grand design? Let's dive into the captivating evidence behind this transformative idea. Ancient writings ignite curiosity. 5,000 years ago, Sumerian texts spoke of divine mortals with abilities like flight, later silenced by kings. In 1970, a researcher argued these described real powers hidden to preserve stability. Could Greek tales of demigods, explored in 2005, be veiled accounts of superhuman acts? Egyptian stories add intrigue. 3,000 years ago, inscriptions describe priests harnessing sacred forces to shift massive stones. In 1980, a scholar suggested these were psychic skills, erased from records by rulers to hoard power. Why else would such accounts be concealed? Modern science stirs questions. In 1990, a neuroscientist discovered brainwave patterns in some individuals hinting at telepathic ability, but the study was suddenly stopped. In 2015, research showed humans can generate bioelectric fields capable of affecting objects, yet the results were ignored. Is someone burying these breakthroughs? Conspiracy theories run rampant. In 1975, a supposed leaked memo from a secret organization claimed superpowers are genetic but dulled through diet, water, or frequencies. In 2000, a theorist proposed elites use covert technology to suppress our gifts, keeping us submissive. Are the powerful sabotaging our potential? Biological evidence is striking. In 1980, scientists identified dormant genes tied to enhanced agility, called metahuman traits. In 2010, a geneticist suggested these could be unlocked, but research funding mysteriously disappeared. Why would nature endow us with abilities we can't access? Ancient traditions raise suspicion. In 1970, Tibetan monks were recorded enduring harsh environments, suggesting superhuman resilience. In 2012, a scholar claimed these methods were banned by colonial authorities to curb threatening powers. Why outlaw practices unless they revealed something real? The extraterrestrial angle is daring. In 1980, a UFO expert theorized aliens embedded superpowers in human DNA, then sealed them to prevent uprising. In 2020, unusual signals near spiritual retreats surged, as if monitoring awakened consciousness. Are aliens enforcing the lockdown? The motive is crucial. Why conceal superpowers? In 1995, an anthropologist proposed elites suppress them to uphold social structures, as empowered individuals would disrupt the status quo. Alternatively, it could be caution. In 2008, A theorist suggested unleashed abilities might destabilize the planet, so they're kept latent. Cultural trends are revealing. In 1960, myths worldwide told of chosen ones, punished for wielding forbidden gifts. In 2015, a sociologist noted global rituals aimed at binding inner strength, as if humanity fears its own potential. Are we programmed to remain powerless? Scientific mysteries accumulate. In 2000, a study found some children exhibit unexplained sensory skills, like perceiving without sight, but findings were suppressed. In 2017, a lab detected neural signals moving faster than physics permits, suggesting untapped abilities. Why are these discoveries hushed? Historical voids are curious. In 1970, records of ancient academies teaching mental mastery disappeared despite claims of training prodigies. In 2010, a scholar found redacted texts about psychic development erased by unknown powers. Why eliminate knowledge of our capabilities? Psychological clues are unsettling. In 1980, a psychologist observed dreams of soaring or mind-sharing, lacking cultural prompts. In 2009, a study showed meditation enhances cognition beyond normal bounds, as if accessing a hidden wellspring. Are we instinctively aware of our gifts? Skeptics reject the theory. In 1990, a neurologist insisted superpowers are fiction, with no scientific grounding. Yet questions persist. In 2011, a scientist admitted unexplained neural activity in some people challenges existing theories. Why the scientific barriers? The Fermi paradox ties in. If aliens exist, why no contact? In 2006, a theorist proposed they steer clear because our suppressed abilities make Earth a test case. In 2022, strange signals during psychic studies suggested external surveillance. Are we under cosmic scrutiny? How might this suppression operate? Some claim toxins in food or water weaken our abilities. In 1995, a patent for neural suppressors emerged, linked to secret projects. Others point to signals. In 2019, a whistleblower alleged global frequencies inhibit our brain's potential. Who's tampering with our minds? Environmental hints are compelling. In 1970, scientists found ancient sites emitting electromagnetic fields that sharpen cognition, now guarded. In 2014, urban settings were shown to dull neural signals as if engineered to restrain us. Is our world built to confine us? Ancient knowledge adds depth. 4,000 years ago, Indian scriptures described siddhis, or mystical powers, attainable through training. In 1985, a linguist argued these were genuine, suppressed by conquerors to dominate populations. Why do ancient traditions point to lost abilities? The psychological impact is striking. In 1990, a therapist noted patients envision unleashed selves without clear triggers. In 2020, meditation groups reported glimpses of inner fire activating powers, as if piercing a veil. Are we haunted by what's blocked? Skeptics argue humans are unremarkable. In 1980, a biologist claimed our physiology restricts us to normal capabilities, but doubts remain. In 2012, a researcher admitted rare cases of human endurance suggest hidden potential. Why the reluctance to investigate? The evidence is electrifying. Legends, science, and history suggest superpowers are real but concealed by elites, though their motives are unclear. In 2020, a theorist urged exploring ancient disciplines for answers, warning ignorance keeps us bound. If superpowers exist, history holds the key. What's next? Some demand exposing suppression technology. Others call for reviving ancient teachings. If our abilities are hidden, we must uncover the truth. Will you unleash the power inside you? If you're drawn to mysteries that redefine existence, if you seek truths that reshape reality, this is your place. Smash that like button, subscribe, and share this with friends. Join our quest for answers. Next time, we'll dive into another enigma that'll leave you stunned. Stay curious, truth seekers.